My dear friend, have you ever noticed how those who mistreat you, mock you, or try to sabotage your progress eventually stumble upon challenges of their own? This is not mere coincidence, nor is it blind luck. It is the invisible but undeniable operation of divine justice, often described as karma, but just as present in the wisdom of Scripture. Galatians 6:7 declares with clarity, "Do not be deceived, God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows. Every word spoken, every deed performed, every thought nurtured carries energy that eventually comes full circle." Karma, or the law of sowing and reaping, is not a system of instant punishment or quick reward. It is a process by which balance and justice are restored in the universe. Just as night follows day and the tide follows the pull of the moon, the consequences of our actions follow us unfailingly. And in this message, we will explore the 12 laws of karma and see how these principles ensure that when someone mistreats you, divine justice is not forgotten, but woven silently into the fabric of their destiny. Stay until the end, for you will see clearly how the hand of the universe, guided by the wisdom of God, ensures that righteousness prevails. The first law is the great law, the law of sowing and reaping, the law that says what you give will return to you. It is echoed in Luke 6:38, where Christ says, "Give, and it will be given to you." A good measure, pressed down, shaken together and running over, will be poured into your lap. Those who inflict pain on the chosen ones, the children of light, are planting seeds of sorrow in their own fields. They may believe they are winning, but just as no farmer can plant thorns and expect roses, those who sow malice will harvest misery. Meanwhile, the chosen ones who persist in kindness and truth plant seeds of blessing that return to them multiplied. The second law is the law of creation. You create your own reality. Proverbs 23:7 reminds us, "For as he thinks in his heart, so is he." Those who spend their energy scheming against others fill their reality with poison, for the world they inhabit is shaped by the state of their heart. The jealous man lives in jealousy. The bitter woman dwells in bitterness. By tearing others down, they unknowingly build walls around themselves. But the chosen ones, though pressed by adversity, keep their thoughts fixed on growth, on hope, on God's promises. They cultivate joy and purpose, and so their lives blossom with meaning. The third law is the law of humility. To change reality, you must first acknowledge it. Many who mistreat others are too proud to admit their own wrong. They excuse, justify, and project blame. Yet Proverbs 16:18 warns, "Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall." Without humility, there can be no growth, only repetition of failure. The chosen ones, however, embrace humility, confessing their struggles and learning from them. This openness breaks cycles of pain and turns stumbling blocks into stepping stones. The fourth law is the law of growth. True change begins within. Too often people try to alter everything around them without addressing the war in their own soul. They blame their spouse, their job, their enemies, never realizing the real enemy lies within. Jesus said in Matthew 23:26, "First clean the inside of the cup and dish, and then the outside also will be clean." Those who attack others remain trapped in turmoil, but the chosen ones turn inward, growing in strength and faith, transforming pain into power. Their growth within shines outward, shaping their world into one of opportunity and grace. The fifth law is the law of responsibility. Own your life. In Romans 14:12 we read, "So then each of us will give an account of ourselves to God." Those who mistreat others often live in denial, blaming fate, luck, or other people for their misfortunes. But life is a mirror reflecting their choices. By refusing accountability, they forfeit authority over their own destiny. In contrast, the chosen ones accept responsibility, knowing every trial contains a lesson. By owning their journey, they walk in freedom, turning burdens into blessings. The sixth law is the law of connection. Everything is interconnected. Ecclesiastes 11:1 says, "Cast your bread upon the waters, for you will find it after many days." Every act, no matter how small, ripples outward. Those who harm others ignore this, but the consequences of their actions always circle back. The chosen ones, however, understand that even suffering is a link in a larger chain of purpose. With this awareness, they move forward with wisdom, while those bound in harm remain tangled in their own snares. The seventh law is the law of focus. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. Philippians 4:8 instructs us, "Whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, think about such things." Those who fixate on hatred become consumed by it, feeding the fire of their own suffering. The chosen ones choose differently. They set their minds on goals, virtues, and visions of light, and their energy builds futures of blessing. The eighth law is the law of giving and hospitality. Your actions reveal your heart. James 2:17 declares, "Faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead." Words may deceive, but actions never lie. Those who mistreat the chosen expose their own insecurity and brokenness, but the chosen ones, through generosity and compassion, demonstrate faith that inspires others. Their kindness is not weakness, but strength, for it shines even in darkness. The ninth law is the law of presence. Be here now. Matthew 6:34 tells us, "Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." Those who dwell on past hurts or future fears become paralyzed, unable to change today. They waste their strength in regret and anxiety. But the chosen ones stand rooted in the present moment, making wise decisions now that shape a better tomorrow. While their adversaries drift in distraction, the chosen walk steadily forward. The 10th law is the law of change. Break the cycle. Proverbs 26:11 offers a vivid image. "As a dog returns to its vomit, so fools repeat their folly." Those who mistreat others often fall into the same destructive patterns again and again, expecting different outcomes, yet receiving the same bitter fruit. But the chosen ones recognize when it is time to change, and with courage, they step away from cycles of pain. By choosing transformation, they create new futures of freedom and joy. The 11th law is the law of patience and reward. Lasting blessings take time. Hebrews 10:36 teaches, "You need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what He has promised." The impatient grasp at shortcuts and sabotage others, but their rewards are fleeting, shallow, and unsatisfying. The chosen ones, however, endure with faith. They understand that true reward comes not in moments, but in seasons, and that every seed requires time to bear fruit. Their persistence ensures that when harvest comes, it overflows. The 12th law is the law of significance and inspiration. Every action matters. Matthew 5:16 declares, Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Those who belittle and harm often underestimate the ripple effect of their cruelty, but it returns upon them with force. Meanwhile, the chosen ones inspire through resilience, through the simple power of living righteously. Their impact outlasts opposition, for their light ignites others to rise. And so we see that these 12 laws of karma, interwoven with the wisdom of Scripture, paint a picture of divine justice. To those who mistreat the chosen, the warning is clear: your actions will find you. To the chosen ones, the assurance is even clearer: your integrity is not in vain. As Isaiah 54:17 promises, no weapon forged against you will prevail, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you. The universe, under the eye of God, ensures balance. Those who sow destruction shall reap it, and those who sow righteousness shall be rewarded. Friend, take heart. Walk with integrity. Hold fast to kindness. Embrace humility, and trust in the long arc of justice. Though you may be mistreated today, know that the universe does not forget. Karma, or as the Bible calls it, sowing and reaping, guarantees that balance will be restored. Thank you for walking this journey with me. If this message stirred your spirit, I invite you to share it, subscribe, and continue this path of truth. Your story is not over. Your light still shines. And as you press on, may you witness the rewards of patience, the strength of humility, and the justice of God unfolding in your life.